Peddling that MMR crypto. Where is Nicholena? Oh shit. Oh man. Hot damn. Oh, I always like Nicholena. But the integration of crypto into the Hearthstone stream was a little bit odd. But the blinks rapidly. She did a lot of tournaments that were sponsored through crypto sites and used Mooncoin, her own created coin, as the payout currency for the tournaments. It was always a little bit sus. Don't get me wrong, crypto, I think crypto's fine. Pushing crypto for your own usage is a little bit on the other side. There are definite uses for blockchain. Why am we doing this again? Is it Boom Squad? Fuck Boom Squad. It's twice we played this stupid ass quest. You know, if we just pay someone an MMR per hour, it will solve all the problems. I mean, if you want to be a video editor for MMR per hour, I got you, fam. Crypto is a concept, definitely reasonable, or debatably reasonable. Yeah, I mean, there's significant value in blockchain technologies. Use case in a way that is massively widespread utilization is right now very sus. Are you talking about Nicholena? Did you just get here, Julie? I just made an offhand joke. Sadly, at Nicolena's expense. Good person, that Nicholena, though. I just never really liked the crypto side. Gold coin crypto. Moon coin. Moon coin crypto. It's a solution looking for a problem. I mean, it has its problem. It's just, it's not big enough to be like, you're going to use it as a massive money market. Anyway, look at these really cool minions. These are dope. Where are my death rattle minions, Bob? Forcing this thing early doesn't feel good either. Anyway, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to take the board just because it's all buffed 1-2. How do I order drugs online without crypto, though? I don't know. You'll find a way. Life finds a way. Close. Close, close. Close, close, close. Oh, it's Hoppa. What up, Hoppa? Don't murder me, homie. Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls. Don't ice me, homie. Love this quest. It's so random. You either win the game or have your game absolutely ruined. I believe it does either very little or ruins your game. Win the game for you is a very optimistic viewpoint on Untamed Sorcery. Oh man, it gives you a card. Or just evolves away your win conditions or shits on your stats. What if it goes staff like 5 times? That'd be pretty dope, actually. That'd be like Yogg's buddy doing something decent. Man, Golden Touch might be good. Yeah, but like compared to people in buddy meta, it's not really a game winner. It's just, I get a little bit of acceleration. Can you get like ridiculously lucky and it carries you? Sure, but 1 in 10,000 games? Maybe a little bit more likely than that. More likely to win the game off just the gold from the buddies than win the game off the quest. I'm thinking we chill and we just level and we do this next turn. As much as I like minions die, attack, whatever off of the quest, I don't want to sell another minion for it. Let's see what we can make happen. Anyway. Nice, 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 nice. My job's watching Bofur and I get paid nothing, but I could watch myself? That sounds pretty dope, actually. My boss wouldn't yell at me as much. What's in the box? Play 3 battle cries. Play 5 pirates. Float gold 3 times. Pirates? I could see being possible. 9 minions dying. We have to fill the board. And we'd have to lose. But that isn't really that hard. I can lose. I'm so good at losing. These are shit. Not that bad. Pirates or demons or battle cries are not that hard. This being a pair, you know? Part of me likes doing this too. Rolling the board. I think I'll just sit. And we're just banking this gold for later, you know? Pairs potential for triple. 2 battle cries for even more gold. Alright, just kill the 5-star. Okay, just kill something on the board. There you go. Still ain't great, but we leave another 5-star alive and whatever. I love pudding. Pudding's pretty good. Surely this quest is going to carry us now. Our no hero power, nobody. Ooh. Wait a second. It's about to evolve it, isn't it? Oh, it can't evolve it. We're on 3. Easy. That's the trick. Never level, and then you don't have to deal with it. Too bad it doesn't buff fungus, you know? That would make it somewhat usable. Whee! Who needs to be alive when you can just be dead instead? You know? Know what I'm saying? Who needs to live when you can just be dead? I don't think we have the timeline for this. Bongo gon' carry. That's a pretty dope 2/2 buff. Twice. Bongo gonna be dead is what's gonna happen. I mean, I guess. I'll take the tie. As long as I'm not taking damage. Fuck off, Papa Bear. There's your golden touch. It surely won't be evolved right now. Oh? Oh? Okay. Okay. Color me optimistic. It gave us a 6-star. Buy 6, increased stats. Increased stats is not super quick, but not super long either. Play 3 battle cries. We're going to play 1 this turn. Right, probably faster. Jesus. Shuffling on me. Cast 8 spells. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to play you through. I'm going to look at this every time. So I'll do this first. Murkai. Man, it'd be nice if we had something to do with you. Trust. Just fucking trust. Like, trust so hard right now. I don't know what's happening, but we got to go a lot faster. Death rattles. Oh, we should be able to do so much better than this. This is the only battle cry I have that's worth anything at all. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put you on the board. I'm going to put you on the board, and I'm going to invest in you. And put you in the front, put you in the front, and you in the front. We'll worry about this gold next turn. I really wish we had a good battle cry. Man, I'm trusting so hard right now. I'm doing my best. We're working with the scraps at the moment. But the scraps may carry us home. We got end of turn effects, Murk-Eye, stats, double turn next turn, and we get to have a million random bullshit things happen. I'm sure it'll work out nicely. But we've gotten 24 extra gold by this point in the game. That's what I'm saying. Like, the gold's going to carry us. Hopefully the effects don't hinder us. Nope. Oh, money. I mean, he's doing pretty good so far. You're doing a good job so far, buddy. I'm pretty proud of you right now. Three little pigs. It's going to be really funny when we end up playing Kibler. Even though we have all these resources for better things. No! I don't want to play Kibler! Oh, God. Charlie double end of turn effects? Yeah, if they were decent blood gems, that'd be one thing. But they're not. They're garbage. But they're my garbage. I should put that on the pigs. Whoops. Missed the taunt on the pig. I forgot I even had it in my hand. I was more concerned about putting the stats down. Alright, it's turn 9. Our board is way too big for turn 9. We're doing great things. This is going to be a very positive game. Who the hell knows what happens at the start of each turn, but apparently we're pigs. We're not allowed to complain about winning. That's the #1 rule. No complaining when winning. Tempo everyone out for the next 3 turns, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't feel like we have a lot of future, but maybe we get enough of the pigs that we run them out of the lobby. Bofur, you're not a pig? Oink, oink. Oh, well, that's not going to do anything. That's not going to do anything. Nice. Lost a card even by not doing that before. Dope, 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 dope. Wish Nala worked, you know? Nala with this quest would be pretty cool. Gonna buy a battle cry at some point in this turn. Like that one. I can have 8 more gold. Could I find enough time to play for this golden and put it on the board? Blood gems are good, but oh my god, we got it. I don't give a shit about that anymore. Get on the board. Do it. Do it now. All right. Now we just go get Murky back. We can still get the trigger spell and all that kind of stuff, right? We don't care about attack scaling. We need health scaling on the blood gems. It really doesn't matter if the minions get bigger than hundreds of attack. Most likely in this lobby. A lot of tribes that are smaller scaling. It's possible with like Merkles or pirates. This fight seems close. I think we got really far ahead in the middle of the game. So what are we at? Instead of 3 2s or whatever it was, 2 2s a couple turns ago, now we're at 5 6s. Now we'll just get Golden Charlie into Murkai, and it's going to be great. Everything's going to be fucking awesome. Dope. I mean, okay, they're buffs. They're net positive effects. I'm counting my lucky stars. But these are net positive effects. This is murky. There are only 5 people alive, and I'm trying to get Blood Gem scaling per turn. We're actually high rolling the shit out of the spells. We really are. I guess I could leave Pokey on the board at the end of the turn. It's something. This is not very good. This was the point in the YouTube video where people were getting very adamant about buying Baron on this board. I found it really interesting because, like, no part of me screams, I want Baron on a 3 Little Pigs board. Because as soon as you have any other neutral, and this Inion's not a Quillbore, and Baron's not a Quillbore, or this will be dead when it dies, doubling the effect of the Blood Gems on 4 minions and then having 3 dead slots on the board that get value traded is just like a way to lose the game. A lot of people very adamant in the comments about it, though. Y'all very, very adamant. I respect that. And I disagree. Alright. We'll greet it one more turn. Preach! Preaching. I do preach a lot. No doubt. Would Pokey be good if he had something like Avenge 5? Yeah, it'd probably be really busted if you could get it early. Because you can milk it for like 5 procs in a turn. Problem is 1/1 per turn isn't good enough. If you could play around it in some way. It might be awkward though, because there's not a lot of death rattle that you want to be able to do there. But you don't need to have full Quillbore to make Pokey work. You need like death rattles and a couple Pokeys behind it, and then you transition into generators. We find Murkais. I mean, at this stage of the game, do we even have time? Nice. Triggered the only battle cry on the board. Nice. Good evolve. Pigs! Don't you dare touch my pigs! That's why we're leaving the battle cry on the board. Even the spell thing can generate it. "10 out of 10 quest. I walk it back. You're right. This card is capable of winning you the game. Albeit, I don't know if we'll ever see this good of RNG again, but this time it was awesome. Pigs! I refuse to live in a world where buying 3 Little Pigs is wrong on a Quillbore board. Only cards I want are Eyes, Trigger Battle Cries, another Charlie, I guess, at this point in the game would be okay. Golden on You. This is Eyes, is what I was saying here. It's not terrible, I suppose. I like stats. Stats are cool. Make a buddy golden. We'll find a buddy that this is exciting with. There's no way this is right to keep on the board. How many turns, how many blood gems do you... Oh, there's Eyes. Do you need to get before this double end of turn effect at 5/6 or 6/9? Oh, it's 6/9. That's dope. Is worth it. Yep, I know this double has double its effect, but you'd have to keep Pokey or have to keep blood gems basically around for 2 more turns before it becomes a break-even point. Even when you consider the stats of missing combat and the 2 there. 4 there, I should say. Could argue getting out of Moon Bacon, I suppose, at that point then, instead of Pokey, but Pokey had like 1. Less than 1? I mean, it's way more than 1. You're gaining 12, 18 to the board twice. At the end of the turn there, plus the extra ones from this guy. And the next turn, the opposite option is that you would get all of our blood gems from this point forward, give an additional 1/1. So even if we say this is 2/2 to the board, that's still a long ways away. We gained, remember, 12, 18. We'll gain extra 2/2 on the following turn, plus the extra little effects on some of these guys. This makes it closer, but it's basically 2 turns for even, then 3 turns. We rolled away eyes. Oh, the thing did it to us. I had eyes frozen. Anyway, that tends to happen with this quest. All right, Hoppa, let's see what you built. What's in the box? What's Hoppa got? Mid. I wish I wouldn't have bought you at this moment. Zap for goodwill. I mean, the pig's got to make the board anyway. Like, let's be real. Let's get you some stats. But it should be like after this next turn is probably the break-even point. Now that we have another pig on the board, though, it's probably closer right at this point. Next turn. Then it would be better to have kept the pokey. Timeline I read is just 3 turns long, though. 2 or 3 turns. We're so big. Didn't even see it coming. Didn't even know it was going to be 3 little pigs murder. Alright, how much venom can she get on the board in a turn? We had a 30% chance to lethal from 42. 43. Nice. Sure. This thing is gains the end of turn 2/2 twice. You did great quest. I'm very proud of you. Give it reborn. Do it again. Why'd you kill the bear? The Hoppa bear? I'm a Hoppa bear hater. You know? Like at the end of the day, the simple truth is I'm a hater. I hate Hoppa bear. Now, this is the one place where Baron's good, right? For the final turn where you're like, I could get more stats on the board via this because you have all these death rattles. Problem with that logic is that you have fewer minions against what could be very easily a Murloc pivot. On the other hand, we have a really weak minion here. So we play this through, then take this, right? Use it for the turn. But we lose recurring value turn after turn after turn. Doesn't matter if everybody's dead. Dope. Get him, Baron. Buff the Baron. Buff the Baron. Buff the Baron. You're the worst. Bofur, you missed cupcakes. What, for snack time? I mean, it's possible that we get enough blood gems on this that could buff this thing up big enough that it could kill a venomous minion or like, you know, 70/70 or something, but it's pretty ambitious. If this thing's alive when these guys die, they'll get a few more. There's no venom. There's no problem if there's no venom. See, Baron was trash. It didn't even do anything. None of the Death Rattle minions died. But really, though, buying it in the middle of the game and occupying a spot on the board and not having cards that give value over and over and over again. Because Baron, all the blood gems generated by Baron in combat are not permanent buffs, right? Three Little Pigs can't be stopped. I mean, when you get a good Cool board and you get Three Little Pigs, this board is nasty. The problem is that getting to a good Cool board is really hard right now. Helps having 24 extra gold in the middle of the game so that you accelerate from turn 8 to turn 11 immediately. We 15'd everybody we saw. Heck, I'm mad Shioka game Hoffa.